Good evening, and welcome to another episode of the Paper Flaps News Network. This is episode 6 of season 2, and we got some news for you tonight. So let's get into it. A hypnotist in New Jersey has been arrested after several of his patients came forward accusing him of giving quote-unquote unwanted prostate exams during their sessions. Despite these claims, some patients actually came forward saying that they were sad to see him being sent to the pokey because they felt that he had truly touched them deeply. An onion company has had its attempts to advertise on Facebook thwarted by the social media platform's own nudity blocking algorithm. It's most likely due to the skin color of the onions, but we'd like to think that the Facebook algorithm just doesn't like particularly sexy onions. An eye drop product in Canada has been recalled after it was discovered that it in fact contained human placenta. When asked about why, the lead designer responded with, "Well, we had so many placentas just laying around." Apparently there were thoughts of, rather than recalling the eye drops, a rebranding campaign. Seems that one of the top contenders for a new name was A Twinkle in Your Eye. Conspiracy theories abound after President Trump tested positive for COVID-19 following the presidential debate. Some people think President Trump was infected by the Democrats. Some people think that President Trump purposefully infected himself so that he could infect Joe Biden. But the people that really know that the lizard people did it. It is the lizard people! Black helicopters! A number of ex-employees at a jail have been charged with cruel and unusual punishment after playing the popular children's song Baby Shark on repeat throughout the jail for hours on end, setting a precedent for legal cases against millions of children born over the past 5 years. Today we learned that Pringles chips are shaped the way that they are for a reason. Not just that they fit so neatly in those impossible to reach the bottom of cans, but actually because they had to be specifically engineered to be as aerodynamic as possible. This being because when they are made, the conveyor belt moves so quickly the chips would literally fly off. But now we can also pretend to be ducks with them. 2 college students have been hospitalized after falling 4 stories from a rooftop party while attempting to take a selfie. I guess you do get what you deserve. And our last story for the night. Murder hornets. Yes, they're back. At least in the news. Because apparently they're still being found in the West Coast and are about to enter what is actually referred to as the slaughter phase by entomologists. This is when they start hunting for beehives in earnest to attack, decapitate, and then feed on the bees there. But you know how the old saying goes, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Ha ha ha. Thanks 2020. All right, that concludes this episode of the Paper Flaps News Network. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you have news stories that you'd like for me to check out, please let me know. Otherwise, have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.